What if I told you that financial freedom isn't a dream, but something you can achieve right now, no matter where you're starting from? Stick with me, and let's uncover the ultimate budget plan that can change your life forever. This is your chance to take control of your finances, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. It all starts with a wake-up call. Imagine for a moment that you're waking up in the morning, just like any other day, but this time there's a voice in your head whispering, "What if today was the day you made a change?" The question hangs in the air, heavy with possibility. It's like the universe has nudged you. Your current financial situation is not bad, but it's also not exactly where you want it to be. You think about it. You're tired of worrying about bills, how to pay off debt, or whether you can afford that spontaneous weekend getaway. You've heard of people who achieved financial freedom, people who live life on their own terms, and you can't help but wonder, how do they do it? What's their secret? It's not magic. It's all about a plan, and today, we're going to dive deep into the ultimate budget plan that has the potential to shift your entire financial future. The first and most important step in your journey to financial freedom is awareness. You might be thinking, but I already know what my financial situation is. Well, do you really? Let's be honest for a moment. We often avoid facing the full truth of our finances, sticking to surface-level numbers. But here's the thing. If you don't know exactly where your money is going, you can't change your habits. Take a look at your bank statement. Truly look at it. How much is being spent on dining out? Subscriptions? Coffee on the go? I'm not saying these things are bad. They're just part of your financial picture. This is the moment where you'll see it all. This is where the plan begins to take shape. Write down every expense, every dollar spent. You've heard of people who would, for the next 30 days, track every cent. Trust me, this exercise is eye-opening. It's like shining a light into the dark corners of your finances. You might be surprised by what you discover. A lot of small expenses, which may seem insignificant at first, can add up to a huge amount over time. For example, those small daily purchases like snacks or drinks at the coffee shop, they don't seem like much, but when you add them up, they can cost you hundreds, even thousands of dollars each year. Awareness is the foundation. You can't fix what you don't understand. Now that you have the full picture of your financial habits, it's time to build your budget plan. And this isn't just any budget, this is the ultimate budget plan. It's designed not just to help you survive, but to thrive. Let's break it down into simple, actionable step S that anyone can follow, no matter your income level. The first rule is the 50/30. You allocate your income into three main categories: 50% for needs, these are non-negotiable expenses, rent, utilities, groceries, insurance, etc. 30% for wants, these are the things you enjoy, dining out, entertainment, hobbies, etc. 20% for savings and debt repayment. This is your key to financial freedom. You'll put this portion towards building your savings or paying off debt. It's essential to stick to these percentages as a starting point. In the early stages, it might be tough, especially with debt hanging over your head. But trust me, every dollar that goes toward paying off debt is a step closer to freedom. Take a look at your wants part. Is there a subscription you're not using? Are you spending more on eating out than you should? Do you need that new pair of shoes, or can you make do with what you have? Cut the fat. Start small. If you can reduce your wants category by just 10%, you're freeing up more money to save or pay off debt. It may not seem like a lot, but trust me, this adds a financial safety net. You can't expect to be financially free without one. The general rule is to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. This will cushion you in case of unexpected situations, job loss, health emergencies, or any financial hiccup that comes your way. Start small, but make it a priority. Even if you can only put aside $100 a month, that's $1,200 by the end of the year. It's progress, and progress is key. Now let's address the elephant in the room: debt. It's the anchor that holds so many of us down. But here's the truth. You can't truly experience financial freedom until you tackle your debt head on. There are two popular methods for this, and I'm going to walk you through both. The debt snowball method works by paying off your smallest debt first, then moving to the next, and so on. The psychological win of paying off small debts gives you the momentum to tackle bigger ones. It's about building confidence, a financial safety net. You can't expect. Alternatively, if you want to save more money in the long term, the debt avalanche method is better. With this method, you focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first. The math is simple. High interest debts cost you more over time, so knocking them out quickly saves you money. No matter which method you choose, the key is to stay consistent and make debt reduction a non-negotiable part of your budget. You're well on your way now. Your budget is set, your emergency fund is growing, and your debt is shrinking. But there's one more thing, and that's investing. Imagine for a moment that you wake up 10 years from now, and your investments are steadily growing. You've got money working for you, not the other way around. That's the power of investing. Start by learning about low-risk investments like index funds or stocks. If you're not ready for individual stocks, ETFs, exchange-traded funds, are a great way to dip your toes into the market. Even a small amount invested now can grow into a significant sum over the years. Alternatively, if you want to, remember, the earlier you start, the better. You've done it. You've built your ultimate budget plan. You're aware of your spending, you've started saving, and you're tackling your debt. But most importantly, you've taken the first crucial step toward financial freedom. It's not going to happen overnight, and there will be setbacks. But remember, it's a journey, not a race. You have the power to change your financial future. Take action today, stay consistent, and the rewards will follow. So, are you ready to start your journey to financial freedom? Let me know in the comments below what your first step will be, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on mastering your money. Thanks for watching, and remember, your financial freedom starts with a plan. Let's make it happen. Don't hesitate to spend money on your financial education, ebooks, online courses, research, and growth. All are valuable investments in your financial knowledge.